Hi, I'm Reede.
Hi, I'm Ash, and join us for our chat about Headspace work and study programs. What work and study Headspace program did you participate in?
So I participated in the work and study online. It helped with finding what my purpose is and what my idea is of some sort of career. In this day and age, it feels like you're expected to be someone with millions of dollars by the age of 19, and you're meant to own your own business, and you're meant to drive a fancy car. And
Hustle culture.
Yeah, and that's a pressure that I feel is brought on to us pretty early, right out of high school. What's really important is having days off, having time where you spend working on your own mental health. It's something that I've struggled with, but it's something that I'm starting to learn more about.
Did you learn about balance through your work and study program?
Yeah, it was probably the first thing that was introduced to me when we started speaking about what I do outside of my professional work, and they're like, we feel you should have a bit more of a break. You don't give yourself this break, and that's why I was experiencing these burnouts so often, was because I was working 100% of the time and never relaxing, and it's something that I still have to work on, but I'm getting there.
How did you find out about the work and study online?
I found out from a counsellor from Kids Helpline, so I kind of regularly connect with a counsellor once every couple of weeks. We spoke about me not really knowing what to do with my life in general, and she's like, why don't you try this Headspace program? And after a while I went, okay, I'll do it, and signed up, and it was like super quick and easy. Got into it and started working with a specialist right away.
So what was it like to work with your work and study specialist?
Where you work on what your goals are in terms of a career, or what your study goals are, or what you want to do for work in the short term. And I'm Aboriginal myself, and so I kind of got the option to seek help from a First Nations specialist, and the First Nations specialist kind of helped to make sure I was comfortable with an environment that I was going into as a First Nations person. And like during that whole experience, that was kind of when I started to work on this idea of me being Aboriginal. I started to become really proud of it after working with that specialist.
What are the key benefits of the program?
Well, the key benefits for me were I got a job out of it. Got to work on more resumes, more applications, got to try to perfect my skills in applying for jobs and making a effective application. Also got to work on how to answer questions better, how to prepare for an interview, and kind of be my best self in an interview.
Who do you think would benefit from the program?
Most young people would benefit from the program. I think in particular, young people who want a job, or want a job in a certain area, or even people like me who are lacking purpose can go into the program and find something amazing.
So do you need to be seeking mental health support to access this program?
No, you don't. You can be. You don't need to be. I wasn't with Headspace. I was working with a different program, and that was totally fine.
What would you say to someone that's interested in joining the program?
Really jump into it. It's really beneficial when you go all in. I really went all in and did everything I could in the program, and it benefited me a lot. So I kind of finished my 3 months in the work and study online, and I got an email saying, oh, do you want to kind of join the career mentoring? And I got a call a couple of days after saying yes, and out of nowhere I'd had a career mentor, and I've been working with them for about 5 months.
How did your expectations and what it was actually like differ?
I think I went into it with an expectation of this person I was going to be in these meetings with was going to be this intimidating person that I was going to struggle to work with because my values aligned differently. And I went into the first meeting and was like, this person is just as eccentric as me. And the person I got paired with was amazing, someone that I really do look up to quite a lot, and I'm kind of aspire to be a lot like them, as they're a really hardworking, kind of honest, but like brilliant person overall.
What did you learn from your career mentor?
First of all, kind of a little bit more about how important balance is, about kind of giving yourself a rest, but I learned lots about how to run a business and how to kind of create a business and make it more successful.
The tangible steps. So how did the programs benefit you personally?
I feel like I was able to actually express who I was as a person. In my community, I didn't really feel like I was able to do that. And once I accessed programs like this, I was able to actually, I guess, be me.
How can you find out more about the programs?
You can go to our website here.